Once a year, go somewhere you've never been before, because life is short and the world is too wide not to explore. So, we renovated our old safari trek to accommodate these two little monsters, downsized and hit the road. Come and join us as we embark into a new lifestyle, living light and free, one campsite at a time. Last week's video, we explored the rich and unique culture of Bahia Kino, took amazing side trips to both touristy and hidden local spots. This week, we're going farther and explore deeper. So stay tuned and let us take you to a new amazing adventure. Good morning everyone, it is beach time today. We are leaving after lunch, so we decided to explore this prime beach area just right across the street where we park our RV. We are back at Kino Viejo for lunch, and this time around we are gonna try this restaurant out where Taco Grande is their specialty. This one is half bean, half carne. We even met a new friend. Di hola, Maria.
Hola.
With full bellies and new connections, we are leaving this town today, headed to a new destination. This time, we are headed to San Carlos. Today's travel is not that long. It will take us 191 kilometers from Bahia Kino all the way to San Carlos. San Carlos is a beachfront subdivision within the port city of Guaymas in the northern state of Sonora in Mexico. It's famous for its panoramic views and is noted for its exceptional clarity and warmth of its ocean waters in its shallow bays. Here you will see the most iconic local mountain called Cerro del Tetacawi, which means Rocky Mountain. Cerro del Tetacawi is a famous climb for those who are hiking enthusiasts who like to see the 360-degree view of San Carlos from the top. So Richard knows a guy from, I think, a Facebook RV group who owns a lot here in San Carlos, and that they have an RV space that they are renting. So we're gonna check it out. If it works and we like the place, we're gonna stay there for probably a month. So that's the mountain right there. Just walking distance that we're gonna be hiking pretty soon. From here, I'm not sure if you can see it right there, but that's the ocean. It's pretty cloudy right now. But yeah, that's the ocean right there. And there's the motorhome. Right there is that iconic, the famous mountain called Cerro del Tetacawi. Isn't that gorgeous? That's that right there. We are on our way to our Mia's
Horseback riding.
horseback riding session, and this is the extension of her birthday. She said she decided it. As you're wondering, if you are wondering why we are wearing masks inside the car, it's because here in San Carlos, Sonora,
Mexico.
In Mexico, you have to explain it.
It's a requirement to wear a mask even in the car. I'm not sure if it's definitely if there's more than one person, but I think even by yourself you should have your mask on. Oop, dope.
That's what that guy is doing.
I think this is like $2 or $3 a day to anchor out here.
We arrived at the ranch called Rancho del Desierto and met Astrid, who runs the place and is a pretty awesome guide and a well-experienced instructor.
Grab the saddle and lift myself up. Once up here, we're gonna put our feet in the stirrup, not all the way in, just the toes. We're gonna take our reins in one hand in front of the saddle. Okay, always here. And then we're gonna kick so that the horse walks. See where I kick underneath me? That's towards the heels, both legs.
Just a smooth little like this, not a hard kick.
Now I'm gonna pull right to go right.
Pull right to go right.
What I do is I push his neck. If I don't push his neck, he doesn't move. Then I pull left to go left. We don't need that too much, but when they begin to eat, you need to pull him away from the eating fork. No?
She needs a kid saddle.
No.
So take two. They had to change the saddle for Sheen because her legs are so short.
There you go.
Good job, baby. Low kick. That's a good horse. He's listening.
Oh yeah, you can see the ocean from there, huh? This place in 1968 was used as a movie location of Kurt Vonnegut's best-selling novel Catch-22, based on World War II.
It's good to see you. When'd you get out of the hospital?
Never mind about the hospital. We got a couple of things to talk over.
How you feeling? How's the leg? I'm sorry I didn't get over to visit you. But
We are almost back at the ranch and we're gonna have lunch after this. This restaurant and bar has the best beach in San Carlos that we've seen so far, and the view is pretty awesome. Gracias. After that hearty lunch, we headed to a small community of La Manga. La Manga is a Seri Indian village at the north side of San Carlos. Let's make something like this, Mia. This village is famous for being crafty and artistic, and also for the beachfront seafood restaurants. The rugged terrain in this village is perfect for four-wheel driving.
That great. It's got a nice beach. It's got a nice beach.
Just when we're about to leave the village, we drove by this house and found this family filleting fish. They have fresh caught triggerfish, which is one of the best fishes to make ceviche.
That little guy's good with the knife. That's true.
Señora, ¿cuánto per kilo? And only paid 70 pesos for 1 kilo. We left the village with our fresh triggerfish and ready to make our homemade ceviche. For the main course, we have the deep-fried breaded fish and rice. Bon appetit! Early morning, everyone! We are on our way to Guaymas because our little chunky munchkin Lucas early this morning took a header. So we're gonna see the pediatrician just to make sure he's doing okay. Guaymas is a bigger city just 19 kilometers from San Carlos. Here you will find bigger stores such as Walmart and Home Depot. So I started calling all the pediatrician offices close to San Carlos, and most of them don't speak English. Luckily, one of those pediatricians called us back. His son was in town and he speaks English really well. He's currently not practicing in the clinic because of the pandemic, but he still accepts minimal patients at his home. After a thorough exam, looks like our little Lucas is an Iron Man. I guess he's just practicing for his future football career. Next week, we're gonna explore more of San Carlos, hunt for the best food in town, do some hiking, and we'll introduce you to an old friend. If you like this video, please hit like and don't forget to subscribe if you want more of these fun-filled, informative travel videos.